Howdy folks, glad to see y'all come up here. I just want to let you know my name's old sicric. I live way up back in the weeds, back in the woods. And just me, my mom, my papa, a bunch of brothers and sisters. Well, my story is kind of weird. But what I want to tell you about was one day I was out feeding the chickens, and I was feeding all the other animals, the sheep and the cattle and everything we had on the farm. And I got into the piggy stall. Well, piggy stalls aren't bad, but once you get in a piggy stall and you get to looking at all the piggies, you learn most of piggies' names by heart, but I hadn't hardly learned all the piggies' names. Well, I said, "Morning, Piggy." That's one of the biggest piggies we had. "I got some flop pears for you. You hungry?" Well, that piggy looked at me. I looked back at the piggy. There was something odd about this piggy. It's almost like I was looking into a mirror. When I didn't have a snout. And the more I looked at this piggy, as it come up to me, real friendly like piggy. They had all kinds of babies, but he went off from nowhere, them come right to me. And that piggy looked at me real close. As I got to looking at that piggy, something awful happened. Why, I looked and I'll be daggone, that piggy had one big blue eye like I do. See that blue eye there, how blue it is? Just a one big blue eye. If that weren't bad enough, one blue eye for me, one blue eye on that piggy's right eye, just like mine. And I looked down and her teeth was just like mine. And I ain't bragging about my teeth. I try to take good care of my, I use my good old, my good old dental floss here on my teeth all the time. And my teeth, I did clean them out like that, and that's what makes them so pretty. But I was just amazed how much that piggy looked like me. He had a big blue eye like me. He had the teeth. And I don't know, that piggy just seemed to take a liking to me. Just as much as one was on piglets. Well, that scared me half to death. So I go running back over to the house hollering, "Mama, Mama, Mama, there's something wrong. Something bad wrong." And Mama said, "Well, son, what's wrong? What could I be so awfully wrong with you running and crying like that?" I said, "Mama, there's a piggy out there in the pen, and that piggy looks just like me. That piggy got my blue eye, my teeth, and that piggy seems to know like I belong to that piggy. Mama, can you tell me what in the world is going on?" And Mama said, "Well, son, you might want to sit down." So I got me old chair pulled up there and sat down, tried to wipe the tears out of my eye. Not that I hate the piggy, 'cause I love piggies. But Mama said, "Son, it's been a long time ago, but one time your daddy was off and gone to war, and I was out feeding the piggies, and next thing I know, I get in with the piggies and feeding them, and the big old piggy come along, and I was bent over putting out some feed. Now, I don't want to be cruel, son, but you know that piggy come up behind me and put me down on my face. And next thing I know, I thought your daddy was home. He was working for all his worth. Next thing I know, that piggy done had me, and lo and behold, 9 months later, out come my little piggy boy, looked just like you. And I raised you just like my own, didn't tell nobody. So, yeah, son, that could be your piggy daddy out there. All I know to tell you is,
Do you want me to fix you something to eat?
be good and enjoy having a piggy life. And that blue eye is something special. I'll be back later to tell you more stories about me and my farm and blue-eyed piggies and who knows what else to get into. There's this whole list of things. So you all listen well and come back and try to stay away from feeding piggies out there when they be horny, 'cause you don't want none to end up look like me. Well, y'all be good and give me a holler sometime. This is so sicric signing off. Have a good piggy time. Bye-bye.